Then onward and forward, my friends. Indeed, indeed, indeed. What would you do? Feel that agreed. Bro, I'm sorry, I was fucking zoning out, bro. Speaking of toys, I remember going to McDonald's in the early 2000s to get all 8 pieces to put together Inspector Gadget. Bro, yeah, when the first live action for Disney came out. And I didn't like it when it came out, but going back and watching it, I kind of like it. But, like, I just felt like they kind of disrespected the cartoon. That was my problem. Yeah. But, watches the Rugrats from Burger King, Pokemon from Taco Bell, the Beanie Babies at McDonald's. Don't forget those, brother. Dear Hawk, I had the relic and I'm gone. Sorry to be the slave. You've been a loyal ally. It's best for us. You promised the relic. I know you'll fight to steal him from me. But I don't want this. They dragged me far. What a dumb slut.
She took it. That bitch-born whore. Well, now we get to deal with the Arashok and the fugitives ourselves. That's good.
That's enough. Let's go to the compound.
She fucked me. I had her at almost max relationship status and she fucked me. That's supposed to happen if I chose to give it to the Canary. Emotional! Damn, witch.
Well, ain't you moving up in the world? People talk, you know. I hear you got a right fancy nest in Hightown now. Nice step up for a dog lord. Only fair you share some of that good fortune with those of us still hurting, no?
I was a refugee when I came here. If I could turn my luck around, so can you.
I hear you fought through half the Darkspawn horde to come back with them treasures. I don't got that in me. Not anymore. All I got is the thirst and the dust.
Don't sound like you're a lazy bum asking for a handout. Like my family. Great. I'm gonna do the companion shit quick, cause like everyone wanted to talk to me. Little jackheads from Jack in the Box. Oh man, I never got to go to Jack in the Box. That wasn't in my estate. So. Companions. Anders and his base, Aveline and hers, Sebastian and his chantry. I don't know where the other fuckers are, I don't know. That fucker is. Oh, she's really unavailable, that cunt. What a bitch. Straight to Anders' clinic to talk to Anders. Bro, the cartoons, man. We had the Incredible Hulk, and it was actually good, unlike any Incredible Hulk movies that have been made. We had fucking Spider-Man, the animated series, X-Men, the animated series in the 90s. We had some bangers. We had some fucking bangers in our own era. Ed, Edd and Eddy, Dexter's Laboratory. Well, the fucking... I didn't really like it, but now that I'm older and going back, and like I just put it on in the background because, you know, Tsunami be on and I'll be gaming. Powerpuff Girls.
Dock in unsavory places. Just use the salve if it comes back.
Excuse me.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
Why are they after you, brother man?
The Templars are hunting you.
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
I want to know
We
about
haven't
you,
talked
buddy.
much recently. How have you been?
Men and oh, bro, yeah,
What night
the,
came out of
the
Meredith's
oh,
download
bro,
device? The
the
curfew.
Men in Black
Midnight
cartoon
raids
came
on
after
Mage's
the
family.
first one.
Everyone I know
FYI,
forced into hiding so
but
they
yes,
won't be made tranquil.
that like, and they made it so awesome because like that was more like how I envisioned it, like going into 2 versus how it was with going into 2. That the doctor signed on and became like a doctor for Men in Black, and then like helped them out. And then the episode where dude turns to stone, and Jay gets the agility bug.
Is that making it harder for you with justice?
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike.
Men in Black game was
I
alright
can't
too
say
on
I have any
PlayStation.
greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
You have to control it, my brother.
You chose to merge with him. Only you can make it work.
I am trying. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirk will have to choose a side.
He's right, and then friendship went up 5.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them.
Second one, brother.
You know, I've been meaning to...
Bro, Transformers,
You
don't get
need
me
to
started
stick
on that.
the mages here.
Did you know the
But
reason
yeah.
that we didn't get Bumblebee as a voice is because the
We'll make a
person that
world
voice
where the
acted
system will be free
Bumblebee
again.
in the Transformers cartoons, when Beast Wars came out in 1994 or 3, he had all rights, all intellectual and property rights to his voice for Bumblebee. He did some savvy shit, and he said after Cheetor, Bumblebee is dead, and that's why they had to do what they did with Bumblebee.
Mages cannot be treated as guilty just by association.
I can't
Fun
tell you
fact.
how reassuring
Fun fact.
that is. Sometimes, you're the only reason I don't think I'm crazy.
You are
And you
crazy,
still
butt
believed
slut.
in me after I almost killed that poor girl. I knew you meant it. You wouldn't say it just to make me feel better. You make me think I can really do this. Lead a revolution.
You can if you stop being an asshat.
I didn't realize you were planning anything that big.
No small change would address the injustice that mages face. The Chantry itself must be overturned. There will always be mages born in Thedas. But Templars are made by men. And they can be unmade.
Oh shit, never knew that. Yep. That's why in all those Michael Bay Transformer movies, they had to use radio for Bumblebee to speak. And fun fact, when Bumblebee comes to Earth, his voice box is damaged. So they kind of pay homage to that, but it never gets fixed because the voice actor owns all rights to Bumblebee's voice. He was smart with that. He knew where that series was going and how many people loved it, and based off of toy tales that, hey, I should probably protect this. And he did. And smart motherfucker. Smart motherfucker.
Why does this matter so much to you?
You saw Sir Auric's plan. How many Templars would prefer that every mage was a mindless, drooling babe? In the Circle, they tell you day and night that magic is sin. A mark on your soul of the Maker's hatred. But for all the talk of demons, the most common death I saw for a mage was suicide.
Bumblebee in the house. No, I'm just kidding. We got Thunderfire. I'm drunk! Don't have an excuse. It's true. I am drunk, and you don't have an excuse. You gonna lecture me, Mr. Bender guy? Mr. I wanted a bender? You wanna? I'm just fucking with you. Ah. Yeah. Rare candies. I missed them a choke. It's like one of my favorite Pokemon, because it's like what I like to do.
Together, we'll win this
Women,
fight.
bruh.
Your faith inspires me.
Yeah, I mean, props on the voice image part, but damn, that is the savage shit.
Not while I struggle
Well,
against this
like,
vengeance inside me.
we in case, and another fun fact about intellectual and property rights, and here comes the likeness rights. Likeness rights exist because of the guy from Back to the Future. I forget his name, his real life actor name, but the dad. They recast him in 2. And they basically put someone else there, but it was the same character and demeanor. He sued for a new thing called likeness rights and won. And that's where likeness rights come from. So when you make something that's like something, you're kind of stealing my intellectual property. And honestly, he did it because he knew he was fucked. Like, he needed that money from the second one. He made a lot of money from the first one, and he kind of burned through it. Oh. Excuse me. That peanut butter jelly sandwich slapped. It wasn't a sandwich, it was toast. Oh, yeah. Alright. Isabella fucked me. Literally and figuratively. I fucked her. She's my love relationship. But she also ran off and now I have to deal with Kanwari on my own. We gotta go up to Fenris's mansion. Gotta talk to bitch into one thing. Yeah. Not George McFly. Not Marty McFly, not Michael J. Fox. George McFly. His father. Yep. That's and like people are like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, look it up, Google it. And they're like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, that's where that whole legal clause came from. And he pulled that out of his ass. He literally pulled that out of his ass and got paid. They should have just hired him. He got paid more than the dude got paid. And that's fucking funny to me. Shit like that is... Fenris, you tell me to come to your fucking mansion and talk to you. You dumb vagina. Right here. Companions. Oh, Sebastian in the Chantry. Oops. Alright, so the Chantry, which is conveniently where the guard is. Back to... Bro, you know why Back to the Future is my shit, Xavier? Because they made 3 banging ass movies. A lot of people don't like the third one, but I love the third one. Third one's my personal favorite, but I'm a cowboy and I love the Wild Wild West and I love farming and I love shit like that. My thing is like they took the same idea and just altered the story a little bit for each movie. That was it. Same plot every time. Same ending every time. So it's not hard to make good movies. It's just people are ignorant and refuse to follow the proper fucking formula. That last shot was too much. Hey, man, you're allowed to celebrate life. As long as you take some milk thistle so you fucking repair all that liver damage that you're doing.
It happens.
I almost killed a girl.
You've killed 254 by my last count. Plus about 500 men, a few dozen giant spiders, and at least 2 people.
The same.
I love Derek!
Because this one...
I missed you! I'm sorry I had to go get everybody to love me! I miss you being at my party, Derek! You and Bianca! That motherfucker had the exact count for how many motherfucker that dude smoked! He's like, by my count, you've killed. Oh god! My crack rim! It's worth it! Oh shit, dude! Oh god! It's like Disney making the last two movies that they made that everyone's loving and that are well received, Xavier. Inside Out 2. The writers are bitching that they couldn't make her more dykish and lesbian. And they were specifically told to stay away from woke messages and making her seem gay like they did in the first one. And they were mad about it, and the writers lashed out about it. But for some reason, that movie is one of the best selling animated Disney movies in the last decade. For some reason. And then they made another movie that's like an actual movie, and they did the same principle. They avoided all woke topics and shit. I just threw beer everywhere. That was fun. And it did really well. And people were like, "Oh, it's almost like we're tired of your woke bullshit, and you pushing all this bullshit on us. It's cool that you're gay. I got a lot of gay friends. Like, I got a lot of lesbian friends. I got a lot of transsexual friends. Like, you don't have to put it everywhere. Like, I mean, yes, they want to be represented. 100% get that. You know, but same time, there's a formula that works, apparently.
Is the Grand Cleric upset with you?
She thinks I'm fickle, but I mean it. It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker.
Alright, let's hope I don't fuck up the past and I'm gonna make a move on me kissing me now. I'm fucking around, you know what scene I'm talking about. Xavier, do you watch Futurama? Because I will be that guy that is my own grandpa! Because Fry is dumb enough that he doesn't understand until later. And then he just owns it. He's like, whatever. It was good. I'm gonna do it again.
Do you see yourself as a prince or
God
a priest?
damn it.
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about.
I'll give you guidance.
Calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
What will you do now, brother?
What then?
I suppose I must convince Elthina my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
Let's right for
You
Stark.
should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there, and I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
God damn it, I gotta look this up. There's too many decisions in this fucking game and I'm too drunk for this shit. Oh, I suppose I could hop in Discord. Say. This one time at band camp, I got jelly all over my phone. Apparently I spilled it. Son of a whore! I was like, where's the jelly? On the phone, Sam. Don't worry about it. Eddie did your job. Alright, Long and Chantry or Stark Haven. Alright, nope, gotta wash my hands. Everything's all sticky. God damn it. Like having a fucking 4-year-old in the room again. Playful, but why is everything Like when I had a child. Solution. Everything after that is a Clorox wipe. Yes. Care of this. Alright, let's see here. Connect. What? Ugh. He belongs in the chantry plus 15.
You're wise to stay here. No one trusts a man who breaks his oath.
I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
Plus 15. Nice. That's it. Right. That's a dash into. Oh, fuck, that was not it. Forgot I spilled jelly on the rest. Luckily, it's got the pin in the glove so I can not get sticky wrist syndrome. Right. Alright. That was a messy ass peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it was like a 4-year-old ate it. But I kind of digressed into my childhood when I ate it. Oh, shit. Alright, we got Abilene to speak to, and Meryl can suck a dick because no one likes her. I guess I could go talk to her and get rid of a little bit of the rivalry. But, like, seriously, nobody likes her. I told something back there was badass show. Can we watch it? What the fuck is wrong with me? Bruh. I hope I don't fuck up Man. Toonami and Adult Swim. Jesus fuck me Christ.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
Shut up and be my friend.
Hawk. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
Heartbroken.
My mother is dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose
the
I could
deuce?
say,
What
at
the
least you
deuce?
knew yours. But that seems more about me than you. I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
Sure, sweetheart.
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me. Stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I love
Ow.
that.
Fuck.
He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward.
Bone
Those last
shards
weeks,
are
I read to him.
painful. I spilt and
I
baking
had to take his hand to turn the
on the
pages,
floor.
and I couldn't tell if he was too weak,
Where the
or if it
fuck
was the old
is
game.
my fingernail for I
He
need to
smiled
clip
at
my
that,
fingernail.
this big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink.
Yes.
I could use one.
As much or as little as you want. No one tells you how to mourn. And when someone says, move on, you take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
When my dad passed, I drank a whole 175 of Jameson along with like a shit ton of beers. And this kid got mad that I wouldn't share with him. Jesus, Garcia, you leech-ass crackhead. No one owes you anything. You didn't buy it. You didn't offer to pay for a shot. You said no, and then you tried to fight me, and you got cracked in the face for it. Yeah, you know, fuck around and find out, dummy.
Fine day, Sarah.
Alright, we talked to her. I believe all that's left then is... Demands of the Queen. Chapter 2 complete! Not Futurama. Bro, I watched Futurama so many fucking times. It's burned into my head. Alright, let's save. This shit affects everything. Let's go. Let's show the world what kind of man I am!
It's already a mess, and could get worse.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arishok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Play stupid games, and you will win super prizes for sure. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
Shanatan.
Greetings, Arishok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant.
Ow!
Talk about the relics stolen from my grasp.
If you give me time, I'll get it back for you.
It is much too late for that.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.